And a warm welcome. It's League Cup football again, and Burnley are drawn away to Stoke City in the third round of the Capital One competition. So an opportunity now for one of these two teams to progress. Burnley have made 3 changes, by the way. Out goes Shawcross. We'll talk about the changes in more detail in a moment. Let's have a look first of all. I should point out is the Stoke side. As both teams shake hands. There he is. That's a good side there that are playing Burnley today. The happiest the one to watch there on that in that front one there. As for the Clarets, as I said, the 3 changes from the side that beat Leicester in the end convincingly. Out goes Income Stones, Ward-Prowse and Pella for Shawcross, Hughes and Hings respectively. So we're all set to go then. Third round of the League Cup. Burnley looking to defend the trophy they successfully won last season at Wembley. Most of the quick runs last season they were drawn largely at home, the Clarets. With an old dark number tonight, and already they're in trouble early on, and a goal! Well, it's only taken them 5 minutes, Stoke City, but they've found a way through. And John Ruddy absolutely beaten. And Stephen Ireland is the man who's provided the early breakthrough for the Potters. Well, what an early blow that is for Burnley. So it's 1-0. This is if Burnley will have to get their A game out. Here's Harry Kane. Good save. Jack Butland did very well there to spread himself well to deny Harry Kane the equaliser. So the holders trailing in this third round game and have a throw now to defend from. This is the problem when you go to a place like the Britannia and the crowd are up and always against you. Here's Pella. He's through the middle now. Graziano Pella. If he keeps his head, he'll equalise. And he's hit the post unbelievably. Well, in the previous 2 games, Burnley have had horrendous opportunities missed by, or denied them by the woodwork. Kane, that's a nice turn. Finding himself half a yard. Oh, what a superb goal! Harry Kane, well, he's got that in his locker. The Burnley fans rejoice. And this League Cup tie is back level at 1-1. A really smashing goal from Harry Kane. Struck it superbly. Right into the corner. Butland hand to Price. Stoke 1, Burnley 1. And what a cup tie we've got on our hands now. Oh, what a start. 17 minutes gone and we've already had 2 goals. 1 from each side. It's a good ball. Here's Pella. He's right through now. It's Graziano Pella. Straight in the arms of Jack Butland. And that equaliser might give just a little bit of a lift that Burnley really do crave, as he's Chases in vain for that ball. And Stoke are through here, and it could be business. It's 2-1. Well, we didn't see that one coming. And Stephen Ireland has got them both. 28 minutes gone. I don't think it was Stephen Ireland initially, but it was a great finish nonetheless. In fact, it was Teixeira who got the goal. It looked like Stephen Ireland at first. And it's Teixeira who gets the goal. They do both look similar to me, but there we are. And the holders find themselves behind for a second time. Here's Jay Rodriguez. Good rambling run into the penalty area, but Jack Butland was there first. Well, high quality cup tie. It's 2-1 to Stoke. That's a good night for the Clarets so far, but still time for all that to change. Pella. And Kane might get in behind. He has. Harry Kane for Burnley. Good save. Well, the holders now asking all the questions, but yet Jack Butland's coming up with real answers here. And still it remains 2-1 at the Britannia Stadium. Last 5 minutes of the first half here. Stoke holding all the aces as they have a 2-1 lead to protect against the reigning League Cup holders. Two and a minute at the end of the first half. Here's Ward-Prowse. Still Ward-Prowse. And still going Ward-Prowse. Is it 2-8? Yes! Oh, what a terrific first half we've seen here with the Britannia. And the Clarets have drawn level for a second time. Right footed past Butland. And it's 2-2 in a magnificent League Cup tie. A real effort for the Football League, this one. Stoke City 2, the Clarets 2. And what an effort for this competition. Who would have thought this at the start? 4 different scorers. 2-2 is the score. Well, you will never see a first half quite like that in cup football this season. Stoke took the lead through Stephen Ireland, only for Harry Kane to equalise. But then Teixeira put them in front, and then a magnificent goal by Ward-Prowse brings us a half-time score of Stoke 2, Burnley 2. Well, 2-2 in this third round of the Capital One competition. And Stephen Inzonzi replaces Stephen Ireland for the second half. As we get underway, and Bojan, a former Stoke player, on the ball already from the kick-off that Burnley took already, and here's a chance out for them. Still Bojan, side netting, angle down on him. Burnley, I should tell you, in the dark strip. Stoke City are in the stripes. 2-2. Pella. Kane. And Kane is through. Corner kick. Jason Shackle's going to take the corner. It isn't a bad one. It caused 1 or 2 problems. It's gone for a throw. And there's a treble substitution in the offing here now. Luciano Pella didn't score today. Will Hughes and Danny Ings now come in. And they replace Goldcroft, and obviously Stones is being rested and Shawcroft's coming on as well. So a treble substitution used by Burnley as they look to try and win the game. We've got Ings on the field now. And Danny Ings now with his first touch, it's scored! Oh, what a way to announce yourself as a substitute like that! And Jack Butland will not believe the mistake he's just made there. He's hit it straight at him and it's gone right through him. A real gift for Danny Ings. A real gift for Burnley. It's Stoke City 2, Burnley 3. Well, it's his second goal in the competition. Well, that could be a crucial one as the holders significantly now, with 10 minutes gone in the second half, take a 3-2 lead here at the Britannia Stadium. Boyan. Oh, it might come for Kane here. Ings waits in the middle. Kane chips it on. Ings, goal! He's got 2 in 3 minutes, and Burnley now look as if they're marching on to the last 16 of the League Cup. Little chip back by Kane, a delicate chip by Ings from just around the penalty spot area, made absolutely no mistake. And the Clarets, the holders of this League Cup, heading towards again the last 16. And those triple substitutions have meant triple trouble for Stoke City. And one of them, especially Danny Ings, has taken full advantage. Stoke City 2, Burnley 4. Well, what an amazing evening of cup football we've seen here tonight. Free kick to Stoke. Well, Stoke have got to bounce back on what could be a possible defeat here. The trip to the Liberty Stadium, where they'll have to get wits about them and try and beat Swansea City. Osvaldo comes on for Dibati. So an opportunity now for Stoke to get them back into it at 4-3. Oh, they almost did as well. Good save by Ruddy. Kane. Harry Kane still going through, but he's injured himself. Let's hope that's nothing too serious as Will Hughes carries on. And Burnley's next fixture. A nice easy one there against Louis van Gaal's Manchester United. We'll be there to watch, commentate on it for you. Big day for Burnley that. United obviously going to be up there pushing for the League Championship. And here's a chance for Stoke City to try and pull something back. Oh, they've got a penalty. Well, the referee had no doubts. Shawcross can't believe it, the former Stoke man. Penalty being given. Let's have a look at it again. Well, I think that's a little bit harsh. I think the Stoke player stands on Shawcross. Charlie Adam now could bring the deficit back to 3-2 here with this penalty kick. 15 to go. And it's got in off the underneath for the crossbar. It's Stoke City 3, Burnley 4. And what a classic cup tie this has been. Stoke still need one more to force extra half hour of this. But what a classic cup tie we've seen. Ruddy would never have smelt it. He's just smashed this down the middle. and has given Ruddy absolutely no chance at all. The Potter 3, the Clarets 4, and now Burnley must hang on for the remaining 15 minutes that remain. Here's it, Harry Kane now. Charging all the way through, good run, good save. The goalkeeper just about held it at the second attempt. And, well, you can't credit it. Maybe in the Premier League apart, this has certainly been one of the performances of the season. On both sides. 7 goals. And a real thriller here at the Britannia. Hughes. Bojan. Kane. Spotted the gap, he's gone through it. It's Harry Kane now. There were 6 minutes to go. He's 1-on-1 with Jack Butland, and it's finished the job! And the Clarets are heading through to the last 16 of the Capital One competition. But what a match it has been. Stoke have played their part, but the Clarets, the holders of this competition, are zooming away to the last 16. And they're rejoicing. They love Wembley. They came there 3 times last season and won all times. And they want more of this now. Stoke 3, Burnley 5. Kane, Hughes, Will Hughes, still Will Hughes, and the goalkeeper, 6! Simple! 2 minutes to play. Stoke City 3, Burnley 6. And it's been littered with goals this game. Well, if you paid 20 odd quid for a ticket, you've not been too disappointed. It's been money well spent anyway. Will Hughes has just settled the issue bar none now. 6-3, Burnley lead Stoke. Unbelievable stuff. The goal scoring might not be over yet. No, it may well be now after that. Shackle. Trippier, the short pass, always just got through to Kane, and now this could be on Kane. Has hurt himself again. That doesn't look too hopeful. But it doesn't matter, Burnley have gone through, and they've had to do it the hard way, but they have done it. And they do go through to the last 16 in the League Cup. Winners by 6 goals to 3. At the Britannia Stadium. Let's just have a look at the results before we leave you tonight in the Capital One Cup. Arsenal, well, they did win 4-1, but it's a victory that is richly deserved. We'll see you on Saturday afternoon for the Manchester United game. But at the Britannia Stadium, Stoke worked hard, but they made Burnley work very hard to get their results and a place in the last 16. Goodbye.